Welcome to our Presentation College Hetford Virtual Sampling Day 2021. Our principal, Miss Gallagher, brought you on a tour of PCH. My name is Miss Jackson and I'm one of the deputy principals, and I'm going to bring you on a tour of the subjects available in PCH. When you start in PCH, you will be studying the following core or compulsory subjects: English, Maths, Irish, Science, History, Geography, Religion, CSPE, SPHE, PE and Wellbeing. You will then be given a list of optional subjects and you must choose two. Your optional subjects are Art, Business Studies, Home Economics, Materials Technology Wood, Materials Technology Engineering Metal, Music, Technical Graphics and Technology. You will also be asked to choose one modern foreign language. The three languages we have on offer in PCH are French, German and Spanish. The first department we're going to visit is our music department. There are two teachers in our music department, Miss Ita Cunningham and Miss Siobhan Shaughnessy. The music department of Presentation College Hetford holds a proud musical tradition and is committed to the cultivation of the education of our music students. We welcome all students to study music, including students with no previous musical background. At Leaving Certificate level, our students continue to attain twice the national average of H1 and H2 grades, which are the highest grades you can achieve. The Junior Cycle music curriculum at PCH aims to develop a broad, balanced and practical foundation in classroom-based music by providing students with musical knowledge, understanding and practical competence, while building self-esteem and confidence and positive social skills in an affirming and nurturing environment. We are now delighted to integrate the latest digital learning technologies into the music classroom experience with the recent installation of Apple technologies. Students will engage with digital platforms that will nurture creativity and will enhance digital skills that are in keeping with ongoing advances in technology. In the first year of Junior Cycle Music, all students are encouraged to participate in a variety of musical activities, including learning to play the ukulele, body percussion, use of boom whackers and handbells. The practical component at Junior Cycle level contributes 30% of the final exam, and this increases to 50% at Leaving Certificate level, which means that you have half of your Leaving Certificate done before you ever sit and paper. Creativity is about connecting things. It is in Apple's DNA that technology alone is not enough. It's technology married with the liberal arts, married with the humanities, that yields us the results that make our hearts sing. The broader one's understanding of the human experience, the better design we will have. And that is a quotation from Apple founder Steve Jobs. The next department you'll visit in PCH is our Visual Art department. Welcome to Visual Art in PCH. Our art teacher, Miss Martin, will teach and guide you through your years of this wonderful subject, giving you opportunities to develop your artistic skills, explore your imagination and consider art, craft and design in the world around you. The Junior Cycle Visual Art is presented in three strands, and they are art, craft and design. The course offers the student a broad range of areas, for example, drawing, painting, graphic design, printmaking, sculpture, construction, pottery, ceramics, photography, exhibitions, visiting artists and animation. Applied Technology in Presentation College, Hetford. Applied technology, or technology as we call it, addresses the modifications of the natural world made to fulfil human needs or desires. This subject offers students a lens through which to view the role and impact of technology on their classroom, on their community, and on the world. Technology encourages students to develop the necessary understanding, practical skills and knowledge to investigate and solve real-life problems. New technologies are constantly evolving, and as we all know, they impact on our society and on the environment. Students of PCH who study technology will analyse the benefits and impacts as they make decisions about their own design solutions. Throughout each of the strands, there are 4 elements: analysis and problem solving, design and innovation, planning, managing, creating and communicating, and all of these form the basis for the curriculum. Applied technology is a practical subject where students will research, design and create projects. They will develop an array of skills working with woods, metals, plastics, electronics and robotics to create solutions to design problems. STEM, which stands for Science, Technology, Engineering and Mathematics, contributes to the technological and societal changes that are occurring every day in today's world. Junior Certificate Applied Technology fosters and nurtures a STEM approach to learning skills. And how do we assess technology in PCH? Well, applied technology is assessed at a common level. There is no higher or ordinary level technology. Everybody studies the same level to the best of their ability. On completion of the classroom-based assessments 1 and 2, students will then undertake a project. This project is completed after their second classroom-based assessment in 3rd year. The brief for this project, or the rules if you like, are set and marked by the State Exams Commission. This project accounts for 70% of the final grade, and the written exam accounts for 30%. So again, like music, you can have 70% of your exam before you ever sit down to take a paper. Home Economics in Presentation College, Hetford. Welcome to Home Economics. In first year Home Economics in PCH, students begin with food and culinary skills, where they learn about nutrition, healthy eating, as well as cookery skills. First year start with home baking skills such as scones, muffins, cupcakes, cookies or sponge cakes. And then they progress on to creating healthy main course dishes such as curries, stir fries, and don't worry, you do get to eat all the things you make, and if there's enough left over, you can bring some home to your families. Also, in our first year home economics class, students create a textile and craft item where they demonstrate their creativity and design skills by making items such as Christmas stockings, bunting or Easter eggs. Throughout the junior cycle and leaving certificate, students develop a wide range of culinary, that is cooking, and textile skills, as well as developing their knowledge of food science, resourcefulness, consumerism, that is a knowledge of things that you buy, and textiles. And textiles are materials. There are lots of competitions throughout the year for home economics students to get involved in, such as Healthy Home Chef, Take Away My Way, and many more. Science in Presentation College, Hetford. Science is a mandatory subject for junior cycle. That means that everybody has to study it. It involves the study of biology, chemistry, physics, earth and space. Starting with biology. Biology is the study of human biology and health, ecology, cell biology and microbiology. Chemistry is the study of the periodic table. What are acids and bases? How do chemical reactions happen? And what is the structure of an atom? Physics is the science of measurement, the science of energy, forces, and the all-important electricity. And finally, Earth and space. In this section, you will study the solar system, the phases of the moon, the Big Bang Theory, and space exploration. In PCH, we have a very vibrant STEAM club, and that means science, technology, engineering, art, and maths. This club meets every week, and they get involved in competitions such as SciFest, the school competition, the SciFest national competition, the BT Young Scientist competition, the SEAI Energy Conservation competition, and many junior and senior ISTA science quizzes. It's a very busy club. German in Presentation College, Hetford. Welcome to the German department. There are so many reasons to learn the German language. Firstly, Germany is one of the top-ranked tourism destinations in the world, with hot sunny weather in the summer months and snowy mountains in the winter, perfect for skiing. Germany is also famous for its festive culture, including Oktoberfest, and it is the home of the original Christmas markets. Learning German allows you to soak up these experiences, order food, and communicate in the local language. Sports enthusiasts might be familiar with successful German soccer teams, such as Bayern Munich, as well as famous German Formula One drivers. Perhaps one day you could go to Germany to watch a match take place and understand what's being said around you. Germany truly has something for everyone. History enthusiasts may want to visit some of Germany's many historic sites and memorials of World War II. For students who are interested in music, the famous composer Beethoven came from Germany, as well as many other famous musicians. German is also a top business language, which leads to great employment and career opportunities. In 2019, it was ranked the most sought-after language by employers. Have you heard of Adidas, BMW or Audi? They all come from Germany. Here are some fun facts about the German language. Germany is actually the most common native language in Europe, more so than English, with over 100 million native speakers. As well as that, good news for new language learners is that English is actually a Germanic language, and therefore German and English have many similarities, which makes it much easier to learn. This also works in reverse because around 10% of German vocabulary is taken directly from English, such as the word computer. This is really motivating to new language learners. German is also a very literal language. For example, Handschuhe means gloves, or literally hand shoes. German languages in PCH are filled with different activities every day. There is so much to do and to learn. We play learning games, sing German songs, learn about German festivals and culture, watch videos, and of course, practice our skills of speaking, listening, reading and writing. A positive and fun learning environment is created in the German classroom, in which effort is praised, progress is encouraged and learning is evident. French in Presentation College, Hetford. First and foremost, learning French is the pleasure of learning a beautiful, rich, melodious language that is often called the language of love. Here in PCH, you will study French using your textbook and also through the use of authentic material, songs, CDs, videos, cartoons and films. You will learn how to read and understand written and spoken French. You will also learn how to speak French and improve your knowledge of the language during your years in PCH. Some interesting facts. Over 200 million people in the world speak French. It is spoken in 29 different countries. It's the language for an international jobs market. It's the language for travel. France is one of the world's top tourist destinations, so being able to speak even a little French will make your holiday in France or in a French-speaking country more enjoyable. Speaking French also gives you the opportunity to study at French universities. French is both a working language and an official language of the United Nations, the European Union, UNESCO, NATO, the International Olympic Committee, the International Red Cross and the international courts. French is the language of the 3 cities where the EU institutions are headquartered: Strasbourg, Brussels and Luxembourg. After Brexit, French will become even more important. It is the language of fashion and food also. We hope that you will enjoy learning French here in PCH and we wish you every success. Bonne chance. Spanish in Presentation College, Hetford. Besides being a fun subject, Spanish is the second most spoken language in the world after Mandarin Chinese. Spanish is spoken by over 450 million people. Spanish is the official language of 22 countries. In the USA alone, more than 30 million people speak Spanish as their mother tongue. You will be much more employable if you can speak Spanish. Spanish is one of the best languages to learn for travel. And Spanish is an easy language to understand and pronounce. Materials technology, known as woodwork, in Presentation College, Hetford. Wood technology is a subject that will allow students to explore and learn about a key natural resource that nature has provided us with. Trees and wooden material have a unique relationship with nature and mankind. In wood technology, students will explore the natural and made world through the medium of design, seeking out opportunities to creatively apply the material in making and shaping their environment. Wood as a material resource has seen much innovation and change. The uniqueness of this material and craft is that many of the traditional applications and processes we used in the past are still of great value and have stood the test of time. Learning in this subject will be active and student-centred, with learners collaborating in the pursuit of knowledge in the safe management environment of the technology classroom. You will always be busy in a woodwork class. Through the challenges posed by the design-based philosophy of this subject, students will develop the relevant knowledge, skills and values to bring their ideas from conception to reality or from beginning to end in a way that will allow them to be expressive, creative and innovative. The study of wood technology at junior cycle in PCH aims to enable students to develop the necessary understanding, skills and subject knowledge to design and create artefacts of value, empower students through designing and making, whilst developing an awareness of sustainability and the use of natural resources, Develop a range of core design skills and relevant skills through modelling and processing wood and other materials. Develop the confidence and resilience through engagement with the uncertainty that design can sometimes pose. And encourage students to be innovative and creative through a recognition and an appreciation of their capacity to design and create. Technical graphics in Presentation College, Hetford. Technical graphics. A number of subjects in the primary curriculum, which you are already studying, such as science, maths and art, refer to the development of problem-solving skills. And these are all key skills for a student of technical graphics at second level. Throughout their years at primary school, students engage in various activities that develop their creativity. And this is very useful if you decide to study technical graphics. Technical graphics is recognised as the underpinning language of the technology disciplines, and it can be transferred across a wide range of other subjects, such as maths, science and art. Students will use a variety of media to communicate their ideas and designs through this unique language of technical graphics. Throughout the course, students will explore the geometric world to gain an appreciation of the importance of graphics in the world around them. They will develop cognitive and practical skills such as graphical communication, spatial visualization, creative problem solving, design capabilities and modelling, both physically and through the use of computer-aided design. Students will develop their own creativity as they investigate and solve design challenges. Producing accurate drawings requires significant attention to detail and a patient and resilient mindset. Students will learn this in their technical graphics classes, and students will continually review and reflect on their working drawings, developing strategies for improvement as they progress. The assessment of technical graphics will comprise of 2 classroom-based assessments, communicating through sketching and graphical presentation skills, a project and a final exam. The classroom-based assessment number 1, or CBA 1, which is called Communicating Through Sketching. The teacher's judgment is recorded for the purpose of subject learning and assessment review and for the school's reporting to parents and guardians and students. This CBA is completed within a 3-week period. CBA 2 is graphical presentation skills. And again here, the teacher's judgment is recorded for the purpose of subject learning and assessment review and for the school's reporting to parents, guardians and students. And this CBA is also to be completed within 3 weeks. The final assessment project, which is worth 30%, will be specified and marked by the State Exams Commission. And this project will be completed within a 4-week window in term 2 of your 3rd year in school. And then finally, you will sit a final examination. Engineering, materials technology, sometimes referred to in the past as metalwork in Presentation College, Hetford. The focus of junior cycle engineering is goal-oriented problem solving for the manufacture of products, with an emphasis on efficiency, accuracy, precision and a high-quality finish. This project-based approach to junior cycle engineering requires students to develop a knowledge of materials and processes and to demonstrate a capacity to select appropriate materials and processes for given applications. Engineering offers students a lens through which to view the role and impact of engineering within their class, within their community and in the world. Through the study of engineering, students will have the opportunity to behave as engineers and to develop an engineering mindset. Students will continually test their designs and modify them based on what they are learning. Students also undertake several steps in reaching a solution. Students identify problems, integrate ideas as to how to solve these problems, and then try to improve their design or devise a better one. Throughout the 3 years, students will develop and use a variety of skills, including safe work habits, project management, organisation, problem solving, and engineering techniques. Students will develop the necessary understanding, disciplinary skills, and subject knowledge to investigate and solve real-life problems, primarily through a task-based environment. The study of junior cycle engineering aims to enable students to develop the skills and knowledge to engineer an end product, enable students to engage in goal-oriented problem solving, to develop the necessary skills and apply the necessary engineering processes to manipulate material to manufacture a product with efficiency, accuracy, precision, and a high quality finish, to develop an engineering mindset. If you are also studying technical graphics, it will help you to understand drawings and diagrams that you will be using in engineering. And you will also find some crossover of the same topics coming up in your science class and your geography class. Business in Presentation College, Hetford. How will business studies be useful to me in my life? Business studies help you to make wise decisions about saving and spending your money now and throughout your life. You will learn about the world of work, which will introduce you to many possible careers, such as accountancy, finance, sales, marketing, and management. It encourages you to think about how and why people start up in business and why you too may also consider starting a business. There are 3 key areas in business: personal finance, enterprise, and our economy. Business in PCH in 2nd and 3rd year will involve you undertaking a class-based assessment, which will be a group project. For this, you will have to work with your group to develop a product or service or to organise an enterprise event. Your 2nd CBA will be an individual project where you will research an entrepreneur or a business topic of your choice, and you'll present your findings to your class. Choose business for 1st year in PCH. Chat to your parents about taking business as a subject. You can find further information on the NCCA website. Our business department invite you to follow them on Twitter @PCH Business. And they very much look forward to meeting you all in September.